Hey, what's up? Welcome to another Magic Arena video here in Tormod's Crypt. Today we are playing in the standard Artisan event, and to kick things off, I decided I was going to play some Dimir Control. I found this list from Channel Fireball, so it is not my own, but it was one that I thought seemed interesting because I really like playing Disruption. I thought it's interesting in that it only has four, what I would consider, I guess, natural creatures. There are ways to create creatures or tokens, creature tokens, but only four actual creatures in this deck. So this deck runs 4 Disfigure, 4 Thought Erasure, 4 Tyrant Scorn, 2 Narset, 2 Davriel, 4 Cry the Carnarium for a little help with aggro board wipes, 4 Disinformation Campaigns, 4 Nightveil Predator. So here is the 4 of the creature that we run. Flying, Death Touch, and Hexproof is fantastic. I really like this card. I run it in a lot of blue-black stuff. Kasmina, we run 4 of her, and then we run, of course, 4 Discovery Dispersals to help us get through our deck and find things that we need, or in a pinch, run the Dispersal, bounce something, see if we can't force the opponent to discard what we're bouncing, depending on what their hand size is looking like. Mana base, 9 Island, 9 Swamp, 2 Dimir Guildgates. I just went with 1 of each land because I'm weird like that. And then 4 Dismal Backwaters. So pretty simple, pretty straightforward. A lot of uncommons. In fact, do we run any commons in this deck, or is it all... I think it's all uncommons, isn't it? Yeah, so deck full of uncommons. No commons here in this build. So that's the one, and without further ado, let's jump into it here. Alrighty. So 3 land, a Tyrant Scorn, Disfigure, and some Kasmina, huh? I'm actually going to keep this because I like having the Tyrant Scorn and the Disfigure. We're going to lead off with the tap land. Does give away what we're running, but they'd know by turn 2 probably anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna guess we're playing Flyers here. Blue-white Flyers. We are gonna go ahead and say, get the F out of here to that Empyrean Eagle. I don't even want to mess with that. We'll dump out a Swamp. We'll get a Kasmina out.
It's a sport. My students are geniuses.
Whatever. We'll just discard the island. As long as I have 2 blue and 2 black sources available for my Nightveil Predator, if and when I draw one, again with only 4 in the deck, you got to really do some searching for it. Okay, so Warden of Evo Sile comes out. We will go ahead and... Yeah, I want to get rid of that. We're not even going to mess around with it. Then we're going to come here.
Join my cause.
I'm going to get rid of one of the Discovery Dispersals. And then I'm going to play Thought Erasure. We're going to see what else they've got in their hand. Let's see. Angel of Vitality, more Wardens, another Empyrean Eagle. I think I got to get rid of the Eagle. Yeah, that's right. Get rid of that buffer. Yeah, we're definitely going to keep that Cry on top. I'm going to wait on the Discovery Dispersal for now. I think. Well, you know what? We'll go ahead and cast it because we're going to draw that Cry. Do we need the island? No. So let's actually get that out of the way. We'll just go like this. That'll work. Yeah, go ahead and get a Warden out there, and then go ahead and play your Angel of Vitality, please. Thank you. Because, oh, look at that, double Cry. Nice. We are just going to go ahead and get rid of those. And they're going to scoop. Took out our board too, but we had another Kasmina to generate some bodies if we needed it. Alright, good mana base, Disinformation Campaign, and a Narset. I'll take this. We'll start here. That'll work. Keep. Opponent mana fixing right off the bat. We'll lead out with an island. Green, white. Adventures, maybe? Tokens? Both? Oh. Sure. We'll just go like this first. We'll save that Guildgate. I mean, we could have gotten to Cry the Carnarium one turn faster, unless we draw a swamp, but... Okay, so what is this? Mana Dork. We'll just bomb it right away. Leave that mana available to us next turn. Hey, look at that. We replaced it with one. We're going to go ahead and drop the old Disinformation Campaign here. Force the opponent to discard. There's that swamp, too, so we don't even need to worry about the Guildgate right now, which is great. Let's see what we can get the opponent to pitch. Conclave Tribunal. Wandermare. Yeah, what the heck. Let's try out the Guildgate now, because we're taking a turn off anyway, and we are going to go ahead and blow up their Wandermare. I'd like to see some smaller creatures if they got them. Creatures with small booties. Get that Cry the Carnarium to work. It'll hit that. Oh, it'll hit both of them. Beautiful. They're not going to like this. So let's go ahead. We'll just dump another swamp out there. And, yeah, let's wipe that board again. See you later. Reading the Disinformation Campaign real quick again. And see you later. Alright. Nice. Okay, so 4 lands, a Cry, Disfigure. I don't know about this one. We'll see. I'm hoping based on their sleeves that they're playing some sort of aggro deck. Like that. They're taking a turn off. So will we. So based on what they do here, Disinformation Campaign, Davriel. Oh. Okay. Well. What should we do here? Let's make him discard with the campaign here. The Tybalt doesn't really scare me. Like that does.
My assistants are painfully sloppy.
You gonna get spectacled here? No. I guess let's just drop this out, and then we're gonna go ahead and we are going to Scorn your Spitfire. So out of the 4 creatures we have in our deck, we actually have 2 in our hand right now. Alright, let's... Boy, do we want to get a Dav out? I mean, he's going to die next turn. We could force him to discard something. Let's go ahead and get the Nightveil Predator out first. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. We could... Nah. I don't really want to campaign in Scorn. I don't know if the Cry of the Carnarium's worth it here. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Dav out on the battlefield.
If you surrendered now,
And we're going to force the opponent to discard. That's fine. Still on the stack. They won't lose life from it, but they do have to pitch something out of their hand.
perish the thought.
Another shock. Nice. This is an instant, right? Yeah, so let's just go ahead and move on. We'll see what happens. With this turn. Really just biding my time for the, oh, beautiful. So this Cry of the Carnarium is going to be great next turn. So they're going to swing in for a big old bunch of damage here. So, you know what? I'm actually not going to use the Scorn yet. We're going to move to blockers. I'll just block the Scorcher. We'll block here. Pass the damage. Yeah, we take a bunch here, and that's fine. We're going to go to our turn. Cry the Carnarium. So all happens now is we can't gain life. That's fine. Oh, and there's the scoop. So we held on to the Cry. That Scampering Scorcher really, that's what I was waiting for. Something like Alright, so two mana. Turn 2 Thought Erasure, which will help us surveil. We do have a Discovery. There is a Disfigure. I don't know. We'll see how it pans out. We've had luck so far. It's bound to run out at some point, but I'm just going to get this out right away. I don't really give a shit. The opponent knows we have blue and black in our deck right away. Alright, so there's a Fairy Vandal. Now the question becomes, do we want to get rid of it before it gets bigger? And I think that we do right now. So I'm going to get rid of that thing. And then we'll Thought Erase next turn. Or attempt to. I wonder if they have counter spells in that deck. Yeah, they do. There it is. That's fine, though. They can eat that up. I'd like to see Disinformation Campaign resolve. Actually, you know what? Now's the time to get a Nightveil Predator out when they can't counter it. Alright, so opponent's just trying to draw whatever they can at this point, which is good for us and not good for them. Let's go ahead and Disinformation Campaign. We're going to swing in here, see what the opponent does. I'm going to hang on to that Disfigure, you know, just in case there's anything else that comes out that we need to get rid of. So the opponent passed the turn. They're still sitting on 2 mana. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Let's just see if we can get a Kasmina to resolve. If there's any sticks. There's a stick. Yeah, I figured. I don't mind that so much. Like I said, the Predators are going to be my bread and butter here. I think in this game. So we're just going to keep going that way. They still don't have land. Are they just not playing it? I mean, what in the actual world here? I'm worried that. I mean, I'm gonna try it. No, great. Okay, they're just flashing something out. That's fine. So we're gonna let that resolve. Then we're gonna kill the Fairy Vandal. Then we're gonna swing with the Predator. Alright, now they've got their Empyrean Eagle out. Let's go ahead. They're tapped out. Let's get another Predator online. Let's swing for 6 here. Opponent takes it. There's the Guard Mage. So they gain 3 life, they draw a card. We're gonna toss out the Swamp. What's your CMC? 4, so I can't hit you with a Tyrant Scorn either. So, does it pay? No, they've got Death Touch. I mean... So the Guard Mage dies. The Eagle lives, but it kills the Miscreant. Screw it. Let's go ahead and Discovery. Let's bin you. Let's draw the Narset, I suppose. And then, what do we want to do? Let's just get you out so we can get another body on the battlefield. And then let's go ahead and discard the... Let's just discard Disinformation Campaign. Because we're going to use the Tyrant Scorn next turn on the Empyrean Eagle, I believe. Healer's Hawk, huh? Yeah, so we are going to Tyrant Scorn your Empyrean Eagle. And that gets rid of all the buffers on your flying creatures. Then we will cry the Carnarium. And then we'll attack with everything. And then we'll Kasmina.
My students are loyal and brilliant.
And we'll discard Narset, because I want to hang on to that cry in case I need it here. No more Guard Mages, no more life gain. Boo, boo, boo. Let me win the game. Oh my god, are you serious? Come on, man. Alright. I mean, might as well, right? Let's go ahead and play the old Cry the Carnarium again. Get in there. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Oh god, and then the Empyrean Eagle. I think we're toast.
I will have to form a new plan.
Cry the Carnarium is gonna help us. Alright, well, we're gonna have to see what happens here. This is a bad bind to be in. Those elite guard mages really screwed us over. I need another Tyrant Scorn. Or like a Disfigure would help too. That's not gonna help. Oh, Lord. Well, they liked whatever they saw, kept it on top. Can't win them all, right? This one might be tough for us to climb back into. You're pretty far behind here. They got 29 cards left. Do they have a buff spell here? Am I going to run my Predator into a buff spell? Wow, okay. I kind of thought that was going to get countered.
Is intimidating enough. Empty your mind.
This might. No? Alright. That Empyrean Eagle and those Elite Guard Mages, that just really sucks. Azorius Flyers is a super strong deck in this format. So many good cards in that deck. What are you doing here? Yeah. I was gonna say, what? You don't think I'm just gonna give that up?
Okay, I'm done.
Cool, we can gain a life. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, that Empyrean Eagle's killing us right now. I'm guessing they have a buff spell, but I'm just trying to get this game over with. Yeah, that's fine. I really don't care. Try the Carnarium. Yeah, good game. See ya. Not terrible. Yeah, we'll keep this hand. Thought Erasure. I don't really care about the Frost Links. I don't want him to ramp off the old what you call it, Risen Reef. So we're gonna get rid of that. That's fine, draw a card. I don't really care. If we can get a Cry of the Canarium, we're gonna be in pretty good shape because the Frost Links and the Cloud Concealers and stuff, all that dies to it. Go ahead and attack for 0. That's cool. I don't really mind that. Let's dump the Disinformation Campaign right away. We'll force them to discard. Cool, now we have a way to bounce it back to our hand. We do need another black source, pretty bad. Just because I'd like to get that Nightveil Predator out on the board. Also, if we do draw Cry of the Carnarium, we can't play it until we have a second black source. So, this is an Elementals build, obviously. Simic Elementals. Okay. Let's see, what do you have in your hand? 2 cards? Let's just get Dav out. He's gonna die. I don't really care. Let's disrupt the hand a little bit here. I'm not sure what's in there, but let's get some disruption going.
struggling? Good.
I'm sure they'll pick them off here, which is fine. Next turn, if we don't draw a black source, we are going to Discovery. See if we can find one. Dig for one. So we're going to take 3, and we're going to lose Dav.
This wasn't part of our contract.
Yeah, that definitely was not the... Oop, I don't want to do that because I want to play the black source. Will it matter for 3? Well, I could play 2 Disfigures if I find a black source. So yeah, let's go ahead. Wow, you gotta be absolutely kidding me. Get rid of this, get rid of this, done. And an Narset. Okay. I mean, wow. Wow. If we can't draw a black source, we can't play this game. Which is a bummer. 7 damage here. We need something. That's not what we need. I mean, even this doesn't help us. Unless we find a Tyrant Scorn.
Like wind and wave. Meditate and prepare.
Look at that. There's a black source. I mean, we could hold on to this for when they attack us. I mean, I guess we just got to get rid of this. So that or -2 from the Thicket Crasher and still take 2 from that. So I guess I'll just kill the creature. Okay, that surprises me. I'm just gonna go for the finish, huh? Yep. Thinking about it. Yeah, that makes more sense. That's a much better attack. Cool. I guess let's just play this. Let's get rid of that. Oh, look, there's the black source we needed. Ugh. Let's get out of that one. Can't do anything anyway. How was your match? That's new. I haven't seen that before. Not gonna worry. Well, spare you the gory details of that one. The opponent never showed up, so we sat through the hand timeout, we sat through the game timeout, and got our 4th win there. So now we're just going for the Brazen Borrower art, and you know, let's see if this opponent shows up. Wow, that's quite the hand. There's no removal. It's a little slow, but we do have a creature. And all we need is another black source for it. I'm going to give this a shot. We may get Thought Erased here ourselves and then lose our Thought Erasure. Yeah, it's probably what's going to happen. Nope, nope, they're going to Discovery. That's fine. So we'll see if this is a mirror, or how close to a mirror we're running into here. Yep, we're playing the mirror. We are playing the mirror. This is going to be interesting. Let's go ahead and get the Kasmina they know about out.
Listen up.
Hey, alright! The scoop for the win. I was debating whether or not I wanted to, because I didn't really want to play a full mirror match. So thank you to that opponent for scooping. And there it is. We completed it in one sitting. Look at that. I don't remember how many we lost. 2? I don't know. Something like that. Anyway, yeah, that's it. So that was a ton of fun in the event. I just love playing blue-black control anytime I can. It's always fun when there's an added wrinkle like Artisan where, you know, you got to play commons or uncommons. So one more quick look at the deck. Again, this is not mine. I pulled it off a Channel Fireball list that I just thought looked interesting to play because it only had 4 creatures in it. This deck runs 4 Disfigure, 4 Thought Erasure, 4 Tyrant Scorn, 2 Narset, 2 Davs, 4 Cry the Carnariums, 4 Disinformation Campaigns, 4 Nightveil Predators, 4 Kasminas, and 4 Discovery Dispersals. We got a mana base that consists of 9 islands, 9 swamps, 2 Dimir Guildgates, and 4 Dismal Backwaters. Hope you guys enjoyed this deck. It was a ton of fun to play. I hope you had fun watching it. Thanks again for tuning in, and we will see you all next